other functionaries separately. But today it was a joint meeting wherein all the parties who are supporting TVK sat together, and we had a very casual evening. And then it went into the formal session where our party president, VCK president, Tamudar, spoke a few words. Then the Congress president, Manikam Tagore, spoke. IUML president, and then MDMK president, and former minister PC. They all spoke a few words. The context was that how the government had been formed, particularly with reference to the Tamil Nadu's context. Tamil Nadu, there was a belief, or there was something which was told that Tamil Nadu will not see a coalition government, and now the coalition government has been formed. Particularly, our party leader had expressed that this coalition, though we are participating in the cabinet, or we are supporting them because the numbers are short in short, but the TVK president and the chief minister Vijay had expressed even well before the elections that they are ready to give a share to the alliance parties, and particularly even though if they have numbers also, they are ready to give it, and they have the confidence that they will come out as a single majority party. So though on the outside it may we may think that the TVK has given a share only because they don't have numbers. Principally, they have this in their mind. But earlier, the scenario was the parties which had been in power and which had a chance of coming into power, they didn't have that idea of sharing the power or giving share to the alliance parties. So this was spoken. And the second thing which was spoken by our leader was that after the elections, to form a government, there was 10 or 11 MLAs TVK was falling short. They had a chunk of a big chunk with ADMK. If forming the government and that too comfortably was only their aim, they would have gone and contacted the ADMK and they would have formed a government. That was their option. But though Congress went with them early, then also the numbers were short, and they didn't know what the VCK would decide, what the CPI, CPM would decide, what the IUML would decide. But they made up their mind that they'll take the support of these parties and form the government. So when a party is in such a position that they are even willing to sacrifice the comfort zone, but go with these parties, it shows that they have something in principle and they have something in idea to have parties which have the right ideology, or which bat for the secularism. So this made us trust you, is what my party leader said. And as I said, they all expressed that we need a common minimum program and we need a steering committee. Then, yeah, and at the end of everyone's speech or address, the chief minister spoke a few words, and the very first word he expressed was, "I will be for secularism." "I will be for secularism" was his first word. And he said this government would be for secularism and this government would be for social justice. I will not move away from that. And then he said that I have a name for this alliance in my mind, but I'll disclose this after consulting the other party leaders, he said. Then after this formal meeting, the party leaders and the chief minister, they had a one-to-one meeting. And probably they'll come into the decision to take it to the next step.